Hi, I'm Choco. The goal is to learn how to build, so bigger is better, right? I have done a mega base, some sugarcane, a carrot, and my new adventure starts. Let's build this end base. I already have an outline for it, so let's start. First off, I'm going to outline this whole circle with black concrete. So, time lapse, go for it. So, my plan for this build is to do 4 different biomes, and as there's only 3 biomes in this world, I wanted to make my own city. So, after making all of this outline black, end up doing some platforms just to give it a bit more separation. Now, let's continue. I'm gonna mine a 10 by 10 circle of this, just down a few layers. I will have to mine it down 18 layers, but right now, just a few layers just to outline it. That is a circle if I've ever seen one myself. All I need now is to get a bit of grass, and I'm going to put a bit of grass on the edges. So let's do that. Whee! So let's start this outline. Right now, I need to mine this thing here down around 20 blocks in total from the bedrock. So let's start this hain of hours. How many pickaxes will I go through? Put it in the comments below. I mined this down by hand because I wanted to keep all the end stones so I can make a platform on the side. If you want to know, I went through 2 pickaxes and accidentally broke 1. No! Right now, the hole is done, and my goal is to get a lot of purple stained glass. And I missed. Test 2. Test 3. Okay, I'm gonna AFK the iron farm. I'm gonna get all the purple dye. I'm gonna get all the glass, do all the AFKing. And I have gotten a bit of glass. I haven't turned that yet. And I have a bit left over here. I need red dye, which my iron farm is being a bit slow on the poppy side. So I'm gonna place all of this 2 shulker boxes of glass and see where I'm at from there. So let's begin. I did the purple walls when the glass was smelting, and I didn't end up recording it, but it's just concrete. And you know, I have lots of that. Let's continue. I'm gonna get 4 beacons. I didn't get the beacons yet, but I got a bunch of grass so I could fix up this middle bit because it just was not growing properly. Then I decided I needed a pathway from my spawning obsidian platform to the above ground. So I built it. Let's continue. Okay, let's add some light, baby. As you see, putting light around everything and making an outline makes everything look so much cooler in shaders, as you'll see right now when I fly up. Well, I gotta repair a few tools, but this is how it's looking. As you would have seen in the time lapse, it is looking so nice. Definitely in shaders, man. Now it is time to fill up these bits. What am I gonna fill them up with? I don't know. Help me. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, first mission of the day. Let's place a bunch of endstone. For some reason, I paused my replay mod, so here was me placing some endstone. But let's speed run through all these floors, as I have got lots more to do in this video. Finishing off getting grass, I placed it all down. Now it's netherrack, collecting it all and placing it down. Just quickly, I also did beacons just after this floor. But this one is my own design, which hopefully you guys will help me with in my Discord. I built roads and will do trees and parks and a small town with subscriber built homes. Now, let's go back to me in game. And the roads are looking a lot better. I need a tree, and I also need to add pathways. Let's get that done right now. It's gonna be like, and the roads are done, and I did add a little bit of grass on the sides, which I will bone mill because making it a little longer would be nice. I love how the road has turned out. The road has turned out actually really nice. I will texture the road soon. Let's work on the middle. I started by collecting a lot of calcite. This should be enough. Into the nether for my guardian farm, creating dark prismarine, having to AFK the squid farm for more black dye to create more dark prismarine. Just need a few more bits and pieces, including my flowers, and now it's time to start building. So, time lapse, do your thing. It looks like a small town, but something is missing. So I went into my flower farm, picked up some seeds. Oh my gosh. How many seeds does a man need? Apparently more than you can hold, Choco. I went back to the end, planted all the wheat and some trees and added greenery. And now this place is looking so cute, but we are not done yet. I farmed a ton of black concrete, went on an Enderman spotting trip. In other words, sitting at the squid farm like a child with issues. No. Turning a lot of whites into black, and now we start to build the outer edge. Doing one outline first, using 9.3 stacks of blocks, calculating that I had enough to do the rest. So we did the rest.
I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright.
I seem to have an addiction with sea lanterns. I do feel like in the video coming up soon, I should really make a frog-light farm, as they do look a lot better.
But all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.
So after healing up all my items, this is my live reaction of it completed. Let's turn shaders on. And let's have a look. Let's fly a little bit away. Dude, that looks sick. Dude, look at that. That looks sick. La 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 chicken. La 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 chicken. So I'm going to clean up and hope you enjoyed, and subscribe to see the rest coming soon.